Good afternoon, guys. It's Pete from MyJewelryBench.com. I'm going to do a quick review today. I purchased a new set of screwdrivers, and I wanted to see how they compared to my Bergeon drivers. And I want to tell you, I think I'm impressed. I want you to watch this video and tell me what you think. Let's get started. Okay, so I've had my Bergeon screwdrivers for 21 years. These drivers have held up relatively good. I just replaced them with a set of Bergeon drivers, but I figured, I'm not ready to use those yet. I think for the amount of work I'm doing, which is quite a bit, I wanted to compare these to a less expensive brand. So what I did was, I went online and I went on Amazon and I ordered this set that is made based on the Swiss brand Bergeon, and I wanted to see how well it was made. And what I found out was the two different versions of Bergeon screwdrivers is a less expensive set, and then there's a more expensive set, of which I have. This set here is made for Bergeon and branded Bergeon, but it's made by a different company called Armway. The other drivers that Bergeon makes are made in, I believe, Germany, and they do work good. They are very expensive, over $300, but for the most part, if you don't need to invest in a set where you need the base and you want to get yourself some really good screwdrivers, these are the direct replacements. So let's take a look at them. We're going to compare them. You can see here I've broken pretty much a couple of these over the last 4 or 5 years, but lasting as long as they have, I'm pretty happy with them. But it's time to start replacing the ones that are destroyed. So rather than replace by 1s and 2s, I decided to replace all of them. Let's take a quick comparison. I'm going to take the small driver here, the orange driver, and we are going to take a look. And you can see they are pretty close to identical. When I compare the two, this driver here is not faded anymore. That used to be the same color as this, believe it or not. And while it looks a little yellowish on the camera, believe me, this is more brown than it is orange, and it should be that color there. Both turn very, very smooth. They are both made with the same tops, both made out of metal. The posts in my Bergeon, the pins that come out that hold this top turning part, are smaller than are on the new ones, and that's usually the part that breaks, these little pins inside, if I can get a shot of that in there. I've busted probably every driver that I use on a daily basis, which is the gray, the red, the black, and the yellow. I use those the most, and those have all been replaced from Bergeon, and over the years they've just gotten to the point now where it's just, might as well change them all. They're all starting to wear after 20 years. But these are shipped with the same blades that I use in my Bergeons, so very fine steel blades. They are very hard. They don't flex or bend, which is what you want in our business, and I'm very pleased with that. We'll move all the way up to the blue so you can see a better example. On my blue driver, you can see it's real loose and worn down. And this one's nice and tight and spins relatively well. So when I've got the screwdriver in there and I'm holding it in the palm of my hand, I get a nice turn on the blade, which is what I like. They do fit in my Bergeon kit just perfectly, so there's no slop in that. And I'm pretty pleased with these. I think the fact that they ship with the Swiss blades, the hard steel blades, and they are made very well and very tight and very not loose, they should hold up well. I'm going to swap these out and keep using them. Guys, if you want to purchase these were under $50, which is, of all the screwdrivers that I've purchased over the years, not just for me but for students, these drivers actually have been the most I've been pleased with. If you're interested in getting a set of these, I'm going to put a link to the description below. It's an Amazon link. You can get these from Amazon, get them shipped in a couple of days. They are well worth it, and I suggest if you are going to do watches on a daily or at least every other day basis, you get yourself a really good set of drivers. I know I've pushed Bergeon in the past, but this is a really good alternative considering they're actually made for the less expensive Bergeon kits. So give that a shot. I hope you like this video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. And if you are a subscriber and you don't get notified, you want to get notified every time I put up a video, smash on that little notification bell and you will get notified every time I put up a new video. Have a great day, guys, and happy watchmaking.